Teutons Berbers. Wow. This is a really hard matchup. Good morning, Atomic Sausage. How's it going, brother? Good morning. I'm chilling personally. Get some 1v1 games in. We got a Lord of the Rings show match coming up in like an hour as well, which is kind of interesting. Should be a fun one. I've played the map before, so I know a decent amount of it. But no doubt I've forgotten much of it. Alright. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 chickens. Wow. That's a lot of chickens. I like chicken.
What happened to Tiege Tuesdays? I would love myself some Tieges.
I think what I'm gonna do is make a schedule soon again, and then I'll have like a TG day during the schedule. I think that's gonna be like the best way to go about it, to be honest with you. So probably something like that. I have to open men at arms here, I think, because there's no other way to actually win this matchup. Go scout my opponent's map, see how that's looking like. I'm gonna probably plan to go men at arms here. Maybe I can target his chickens. Alright. Alrighty. What's the Lord of the Rings show match? You're gonna have to stick around and find out, my bro. Pretty fun. It's like a Lord of the Rings custom map, and it has all like the quests from the movies and whatnot. It's really, really cool, actually. It has all the characters as heroes. It's kind of insane. We'll make a nice video out of it. Perfect. That's a pretty good house. Sets up a wall. Set up the wall here. I have to find my opponent here. I have time though, because this chicken, there are any deer, so I'm just scouting up pretty early. Alright. 3 tile stone here, 3 tile stone here, so he's guaranteed to be on the other side of the map now. Let's go scout that. Perfect. Perfect. Hello, Kick Cookie. What's up? Hello, Sergeant Jahali. How's it going, bro? Pretty clean start so far. We found my opponent's berries to try on the front, which is quite nice. Take a look at where his chickens might be. Alright, perfect. He now sees me doing the men-at-arms, but I don't think that matters. I think I have to do them anyway. I don't think it matters if he scouts me or not. Look at the chickens. I could have also did the Teuton Tower Rush, actually. Would have been a decent option. Problem is, tower rushing is also risky versus Berbers, because then you let them get to Camel Archer and Knight / Camels, which are both very good for the Berbers. Yeah. It'll be pretty hard. Ah. I went for the meta armor upgrade because I want to be able to run around a little bit longer. Those boys might have went back. We're gonna go look for his berries then. Alright, nice. Teutons? I don't know if I want to go into skirms actually. Maybe I go into stable. I'm not sure if I'm buying the skirms right now. Because the problem is if I go into skirms, I feel like he's already ahead of me in the numbers. I might as well go for a stable and try to raid him and stuff. And if I can deny him having like the barrier, it's pretty good. There's also a world where I sneak vills to tower him, by the way. It's definitely very viable. I might commit to that with this vill, actually. Good. Continue raiding him. I'm gonna go for the tower behind his woodline. Trying to make things a little messy for him. He has the stone exposed, which is quite nice. I'm gonna go for the scout transition, which should be a little bit of a surprise. It's not like the craziest deal, like you can definitely predict it, but it's definitely somewhat of a surprise. And he would just put the tower behind his woodline. That's also not the craziest deal, but it's quite nice. I like it. I'm gonna go a little bit further in, actually. Hopefully I don't get spotted. But I think that's a really good decision. Going just a little bit closer. And let's go with my new scouts. This vill is trapped and I got a tower, but I don't think the tower ranges it. We'll do house market. Let's go for the berries. I'm gonna go for the vill because I couldn't care less with the skirm. And I got a vill. That's pretty huge. Now this tower, pretty good. A lot of pressure going down on his side of the map. Pretty hard to deal with, really. Not easy. Like I don't even know what the reaction to this tower is just to leave, yeah. The house, and as he leaves, maybe I can pick off a low HP vill. So like the whole strategy is really coming together. Didn't happen, but definitely a good attempt. Pretty happy with that one. No more scouts because I don't plan to make scouts long term. I just use them to kill one vill and put the pressure on, and maybe a second vill here, maybe. I will commit to it, yeah. Perfect. Alright, I mean that's more than fair. I can run away now. And now as far as the transition goes, I'm not sure what I want to do. Actually, I don't have to run away just yet. I'm going to be up soon. I can't really go knights, because the problem is if I just go knights, I think he's got a lot of options to counter that. But I could do knights in siege and try to beat him faster like a monk rush, actually. And maybe that's a decent attempt. Go ahead and get Bidax here. Definitely should have gotten that earlier. He's not up because
How do
you
you
can
play
see.
Way versus Archer Civs?
Ooh, going to stones. He wants to play camel archers. He's gonna defend and play camel archers. I think I could beat him before he gets there. But I'm not gonna push with knights. I'm gonna do one stable and go with a forward monk siege push, I think. I think that's the play. Let's try to turn back in here, because I think there's some low HP builds I'm interested in. I just gotta locate them. But there's not that many. Let's take a look. How do you play Way versus Archicives? Do you know your Tiger Cav is insane versus Archicives? I'd probably try to get there. Versus Knight Civs, you want to play with your Zombie Raiders, and then, or your Haguan Cavalry. And then versus Archicives, you play your Tiger Cav and maybe your Skirmishers. Very, very good. Way is an amazing civ at the moment. Oh, that's really good. I actually might kill this villain now. Ooh, really good play from him. Traps it, walls it in. Good. Good play, good play. So I'll just go for a siege push, few knights. Let's see if I can get any damage from that. It's going to be mostly a small push, and then we might just boom behind it. I feel like that's a decent attempt. So I can't win the all-in. There's no way I'm winning an all-in here. Because he's going to have a castle. And that's like the counter to an all-in. I don't have a blacksmith. This is crazy. Oh, I had one job. I've been setting up the siege push forever. It's so bad. Let's set up my economy then, in the meantime. So yeah, it's going to be a small push. Just to make sure he doesn't get a free pass. To do whatever he wants. I think you will see that as well. Like, you will see that the pressure's coming. Yeah, I'll just start breaking this palisade. That's annoying, but it's fine. Yeah, because now it dies to knights. That dies to 2 knights. I'll go for a ram. That guy's dead. Scorpion, just in case. I think the idea is to kill the stable here. That's probably the building that will hurt him the most. The one he needs the most. And we'll go ahead and get this. So, actually a really good economy. I like what I'm doing here because I'm doing like very minimal aggression, but getting so much out of it. Surprised you let me kill that. That's the castle. Two scouts that just went to scout the map. And I'll just let this die now. Yeah, I'll let it die. Hopefully I kill the stable. Probably not. One more hit. Nah, didn't get it. That's fine. It's not the end of the world. I think now we have to defend the monastery first and foremost. Knights are kind of useless, but I guess they're decent. And I need a town center around here because that's very exposed. Maybe we come out here and make it one right here. That'll help me a lot, actually. Let's defend that at the same time. Very good, very good. It's a hard matchup, but I think we played really smart so far. And it's not like we're winning or anything right now. It's just that the game's in a good spot for us. Problem is, it's still a really hard defense because he's gonna have camel archers at his disposal. And yeah, it's just really hard to counter that unit if you're the Teutons, so try our best. We're gonna start with Monk and probably a Siege Workshop as well on defense. Could send Scorpions back from the main Siege Workshop. Maybe that's the right play, actually. Yeah, monk defense will be very important as well, and the idea is to build into skirms probably. Skirms or siege, like scorpions. My two only options. Monks can carry a bit for now. He's just sacrificing those skirms, it's crazy. Gets a monk for it. I guess a knight for it though. Pretty good, pretty worth for him. We're gonna go two ranges. I think skirms is the only long-term transition that actually saves me here. Okay, no more scorpions then. Just one back. Wow. This is really challenging now. Yep. Not much I can do about that. One of those two bills, that's fine. Sorry, one bill. That's pretty good. Getting town watch a bit earlier would have been nice, but I have it now, so it's fine. I lost one bill. Not the end of the world. And yeah, we should be pretty good to go. Alright, cool. At this point, I could decide 4th DC or just go up to Imp. It's another bill. That one is more my fault, though. That one is avoidable. I would do 4th DC just because that place needs to be protected. And he comes to forward castle, it seems. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing I can do to stop that, but I think we're still fine. Yeah, we just have to play around that. Probably need my own castle, realistically, which I'm gonna get soon enough. It's still not an easy position for him to push, though. Because, yeah, I got well-positioned town centers and whatnot. Yeah, it's hard to deal with. Yeah, this town center is perfectly positioned. Oh, that's huge. That's so risky for him. I can't believe he's doing that. I waited to the last second to let him get in really deep and then just punish him for that. That was a crazy move. He definitely deserves to lose that Cam Archer. Stay here with these guys. I don't really need to rotate. I think I'm fine here. You can't do this again. Maybe he can. That's crazy. For me, that's really, really bad. Yeah, he's just dead. It looked like I was the one getting attacked, but actually this game I was in control the entire time. He was 1 TC. He probably has something like, if I had a guess, I'd say something like 48 vills. Let's take a look. 56. He had 56 vills. I got almost double that, so I'm completely fine in terms of economy. Someone asked, why didn't I get the relics? So why didn't I take relics? It was because I knew he was on 1 TC, and if I send monks to go get the relics like here or here, there's a chance that the monk will get picked off as I go for the relic. Maybe this one's pretty safe, but there's a chance. So I'd rather just not commit a monk to a relic, especially when my monastery's in the front. So like to get relics, I'd have to make monastery at the back, put my monks in bad position to take the relic. All of that's really unnecessary and involves a lot of risk that, in my opinion, is just not worth taking. I really like how I play this one though, with the forward tower and stuff. I feel like I turned a hard matchup into one that was in my favor, which felt good.